Panchayat polls have ripped through the peace in the state of West Bengal. West Bengal remains on edge as poll violence continues in the state. Several vehicles were torched as clashes erupted between TMC workers and ISF. Violence was also reported between BJP workers and the state police in Bengal's Bhangar. The situation remains very tense in Bengal. Here's the full report.
Stones pelted. Cars smashed. Lathi charge by police. Bengal is on the edge as it heads for the next Panchayat elections. Several TMC workers were injured in clashes with the ISF in Bengal's South 24 Parganas.
Bombing had happened, crude bombs were hurled over here. This is what it's being stated by the locals over here, the ISF workers over here. It's the 5th day of nominations, and yesterday there were reports of violence in Bhangar 1 in South 24 Parganas, in Bhangar 2 rather, in South 24 Parganas, and today we are here at Bhangar 1 where there has been numerous instances and reports of violence.
The situation remains tense in South 24 Parganas as several people were also injured in the political clashes that broke out.
Bricks were pelted at it. The windscreen is completely vandalized. Even over here, if we look at it, there are the byproducts of the broken window screen, which is still inside this particular vehicle. This was being used to ferry police officials. Over here, there has been instances and reports of crude bombs being hurled on each other. That is the ISF and the Trinamool Congress. This is what both of them have alleged.
BJP workers clashed with the state police in West Bengal's Bhangar. The BJP accused the state police of stopping its MLA from filing a nomination. The atmosphere remains tense in parts of Bengal. Police detained 8 people with a bucket full of bombs in Bhangar. The BJP attacked the Mamata government for failing to restore peace, even drawing parallels between the Bengal poll battle and the Russia-Ukraine war.
कल भी भांगड़ में हम लोग देखा है बमबाजी हो रहा है, आज भी बमबाजी हो रहा है सुबह से। ऐसा तो लग रहा है कि हम लोग रशिया या यूक्रेन में हैं। और ये जो बुरी सिचुएशन है, इसका दाय ममता बनर्जी को लेना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि वो पुलिस मंत्री है और आपका अगर थोड़ा सा भी शर्म हो, आप रिजाइन करिए।
ये सब गुंडा तृणमूल का नहीं है, बीजेपी का दलछूट हुआ, कांग्रेस का दलछूट हुआ गुंडा, उसको काम है तृणमूल का शरीर पर काली का दाग लगाना, वो कर रहे हैं, लेकिन वो पकड़ जाएगा जल्द से जल्द। लेकिन इतना शांतिपूर्ण आसानी से पीसफुल चुनाव होगा, ये 50 साल में कभी नहीं हुआ।
The Calcutta High Court has directed the Bengal government to call in central forces for assistance. Will this move help to ease the tension in the state, which remains on edge? With Suryagni from South 24 Parganas, Bureau Report, India Today.
Ritik Mondal joining us live from Canning, West Bengal, gets us and takes us through the latest in terms of the ground situation in the state. Ritik, will you take us through district by district? What is the current state of affairs where law and order is concerned in the state of West Bengal?
Just 1 day left for filing nomination for the very crucial Panchayat election, which is scheduled to happen on the 8th of July. Ahead of the situation, Bengal is boiling, it's simmering. Today, in 2 different locations of South 24 Pargana, one in Bhangar, another is in Canning. Situation went out of hand when in Bhangar, particularly, which is it has been alleged that ISF supporters and the Panchayat aspirants, they were stopped by TMC cadres, and of course they engaged themselves in a pitched battle. The similar kind of incident also happened in Canning, but in a different way, where we did see that the 2 fractions of ruling Trinamool party, Trinamool Congress, they are hurling bombs to each other, pelting stones to police, and resulting several people were injured in this incident, including several cops. Remember, in Canning, but we know situation is still an uneasy calm prevails in the area as of now, but we know that at least 25 people related to this violence have been detained, and some of them are belongs to the ruling Trinamool Congress party. It shows that in these days ahead, just ahead of Panchayat election to happen, and as Calcutta at a time when Calcutta High Court has already ordered to deploy central forces in the sensitive areas of the districts, and situations are remain unchanged in places like South 24 Pargana, be it in Birbhum. Continuous violence are coming from this area, and we know that in most of the cases police personnel are acting as news spectators. These are being alleged by opposition parties, and currently BJP they headed to the State Election Commission, but we know that their aspirants who were denied to file their nomination, the Shubhendu Adhikari and Shukanto Mujumdar, they took them to the State Election Commission to file their fresh nominations. Currently, these are situations what we are seeing in West Bengal or in Kolkata.